Hi, can you hear me? I can't hear. Hang on. I can't hear. Hang on. What is it? Limiting. That should be. Does it work better now? Can you hear the music here? Well, hopefully so. We're going in. I'm not putting up one more of this right now. I'm worried though, it's going to be too loud. Look at here. Oh, music just changes a bit, huh? I need to mute this a little bit. Not the stream, it's my volume. I don't know if I'll be able to stream right now. Actually, I really think that's hard if I do. But we're going in anyway. Here we go. Oh man. I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. And that club wouldn't... I mean, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah? Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Oh, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school, we get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food. I mean, all kinds. Is that like Sayori all of a sudden? Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Fried squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's part of your name. Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Oh, well, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? I'm fine. Corrections aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Wait, where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I move my hand in front of her face. Huh? It's better now again. Sorry. Don't mind me. Hang on. Yes, I can come in. Yoo-hoo! Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Well, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. You know what they say about assuming, right, Yuka? They make a... Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I rather glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Oops. I think I'm gonna have to take the character out again. Bye, Wakeru. Is this better? Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I tentatively approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Yuka, what's up? It might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Yuka. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it. I'll drop it now. Yeah, she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it. I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. You sure? Maybe she just had a hard time. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll Okay, we're back. Whoa, why is Monica's name glitched out? Is it green screen? Oh, it's not happening on the stream. Okay. Weird. Okay, we're back. Whoa, why is Monica's name glitched out? Is it green screen? Oh, it's not happening on the stream. Okay. Weird. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Yuka. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Claire talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. Of her. What? No way. Sorry, it was always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Yuka. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? You say too much. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear it from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I thought I'd hit myself now. I'd probably hit myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? And that feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay everyone! After some time passes, Monica calls up to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Okay, let's get a little info. Hi Yuka! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, after being in this club... In this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sarah's words have always been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're still in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sarah's been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Yuka and I haven't... Yuka, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I'm treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. If you turn up, well, if something bad happens to her, so keep an eye on her. What the hell does that mean? She keeps warning about a danger or something, like protect her, okay? Damn, that is weird. Damn. So I've been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time for talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in true... Float the sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. What does that mean? But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Ooh. You know, I felt learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind. That's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world just start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. I mean, that's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing's good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wish I should have my phone tonight. Sorry. It's
is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Yuka. Thanks. Hmm? Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Doesn't he smile? I'll smile. Oh, alright. Hey, Yuka. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Itsuki. But in the end, yeah, because you're the one who likes this poem the most. Why? You don't want to get close with everyone else? Wait, what should I do? That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I only have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. We have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Sometimes it's just easier to write about. Write what I'm thinking about. Sayuri? No. Oh my gosh, she crying? Yuka. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayuri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayuri. I turn the room to make sure nobody has noticed us. Sayuri. Don't understand this work. I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayuri shakes her head. Sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally she gathers herself and puts on a smile. There's nothing, Yuka. It's just a little rain cloud. Sounding like a huge rain cloud to me. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Smiles from my glasses. That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Where I can stand anything else, Sayuri shakily walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. She's depressed, isn't she? This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm also just glad that you're trying a little bit. Of course, at least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. Even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Once the elbows connect with my stomach. Oh no. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Oh God, she's scared. That seriously hurts. Or maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around nasty. Anyway, let's get hold of her poem acting like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight. I see that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand, washing your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. This is nice. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free, my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So we decided to write about the beach first, and then come up with a message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. But I can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphorical too. Rainbow. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. They're gonna be friends, Shun. That's it. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Yuka. But I can't help but feel a little foolish. I am before. Because I feel like I kept trying to offer advice. Then it should have been clear to me you prefer a different writing style. If I was just sounding arrogant, I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spend so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you, but Nesky and Sayori. It's obvious why nobody has fun when talking to me. Because of that, I just keep my mouth shut without you calling. She brings her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it'd be a lot more obvious. Not that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've got so used to it. It's hard for me to comprehend any of the possibilities. But I'm used to what? Really deeply into things? Do you just like? Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Eh? Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Okay, 3. Well done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? That did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Dagger in air is calming foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. But the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's up. Not right. What the heck did she run up to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. That's like, show some decency. Oh, come on. Sure, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, don't misunderstand my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? The curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Let's keep making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets, so I will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know. No, Miss Natsuki's pouting too. Jesus, I can't even tell now. I can even tell now. And I guess I never gave Sai enough credit. Oops. What's that? Some things are even harder on me when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri? No! Some things are even harder on me. You have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some bananas and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stared at her desk and focused and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Yuka. One who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. I mean, I would. It's my uncle's suggestion I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Oh, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty working I could give to you. We're not picking Natsuki, man. No. It's like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
as he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Oh, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. We're not baking nasty, man. No. It's like Monica's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. As he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. What's going on here? Is it not working? What the hell? Why is it not working? Wait, is it working now? Why was it not working? If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. You may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? So it's more like you're just making excuses for you to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's slow down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to you to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just sell this already? Yeah. You okay? You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah. Of course. My game's seriously just lagging. Man. Hang on, we're gonna reset it. We're gonna reopen it. This is getting strange, man. Is this part of the game or something? Because seriously, I keep doing that. Oh, maybe it's because I had it selected. I think it's because I had that layer selected. That's why it wasn't recording. Right, capture number 2. Right, here we go. Loading our game. Yep. Very well. In that case, it'll look straight at me. Of course I'm gonna go with... I mean, if it's going to be anyone like for helping Sayori, I mean, we're already neighbors, and Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really have that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Monica. Well, I guess I shouldn't should probably be helping Monica. You didn't pick me! Hold on a second. Yeah! Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Huh? But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Yoko was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with the ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We wouldn't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. The club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sorry. It's technically most logical for you to help one of you two. So, guess that's what we'll do. You have a preference, Yuka?
that's why I want to help here, because I feel like we'll learn something about one of these two while we're out there. We're going to dive straight in. We're going with the scary girl. Well, bacon sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work. So I could probably use. Oh, I made a bad decision just there, didn't I? We haven't really spent any time with Yuri whatsoever. Don't worry, bacon is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a moment ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. That's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. You guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Yuka? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not a big deal. It's that big a deal, I think. Everything or everything. Well, it might be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. It doesn't sound mean. Nancy glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! As quickly goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri? You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around and faces the other direction. You didn't even mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But we didn't understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it did work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smell and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. With that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I really got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I got to phone Monica and Yuri at the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. We literally would have gotten home and realized if you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. How would I do that? Just gives me her phone number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring you all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. I could have a guy over in my house, but that would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict, Kathy. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. All I need from you, that's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me some the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. So before reacting, did your dad not bake with you or your mom? Or siblings? Except the type that's an only child, no offense. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah! Never mind. I can't believe this. Nizuki's going to come over to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shot through the roof. Guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening while we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my hand. I mean head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She almost had a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes to complain about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might meet me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. As I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. There isn't anyone on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's very strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally see it, and find her. Sayori? Hi, Yuka! Sit down in her room. Sayori voices a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Oh, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. It's been so long. Sayori voices a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time. Oh, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. It's been so long. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it has always been. I mean, is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now. You came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the physical preparations, right? Oh, that's true. What about you? Sorry. Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We haven't planned to meet up or anything. Also, it's just me and Natsuki then. Yeah? There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. The thing about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smells, shaking her head. That's no good, Yuka. Uh-huh. Why can't it feel like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, I didn't make a stupid mistake. And you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. He just wants to torture me. Sayori grabs her by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? You know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like that. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. That gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Luca. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You've just seen it for the first time. Seen what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You were just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Yuka? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did I just choke on a word? Saw it coming, man. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? I go to school. I eat. I make friends. I make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me. That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about it? Why, Sayori? Yeah? Why is it that you've never told me about this? You must feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I've tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. Because I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Yuka. Why do you think I didn't tell you? If I told you, you knew we'd have to waste time and effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing me make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. I feel like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why. So I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every bad leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting and to stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Yuka. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sarah's face. I made you join the leadership club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I have to embrace it. I don't. You know that. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Except it's every last one. I was thinking I was getting grabbed by her shoulder. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ooh. Yuka. Sorry. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yuka. There isn't holding me back. But, despite my arms being at the surrender, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She's not sobbing next to me. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. See, he's making it worse. Just leave her alone. Dude, you're making it worse. Dude. Sorry, Sorry, barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. You're making it worse. I don't know. Feeling sorry, finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Yuka. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Ouch. Sorry, let's be go. As she does so, I let go of her as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend it? For me to spend it all with you? What I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sorry, wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. It's early. So do you want me to come along? Do you want to come along? How about? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sarah shakes her head. She said no to cupcakes. What are you planning, Sayori? I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good. Be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I've been only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Oh, it froze. Before I know it, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Is that the way I opened the front door to let her in? So, hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Considering such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfit in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It'll be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. I didn't want to come out all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients that, if I didn't already have them at home. Good. I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could be that she's a little different outside of school after all. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Yuka? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag and Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy. I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? You took a bus, didn't you, or a car? Nice to know. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist in my chest. Hey! This size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. Sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can talk about weird things just because we're not at school. We getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. It's more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and whatever figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate to them. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into pets like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get this started already. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I found out from your weakness you got, oh no. Deal. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that. There's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. For long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers filled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting. All of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Yuko, where did you put the food coloring? Batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. And we can each try a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? What do you want to do? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't we at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, so you separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of coloring into each. That does look pretty good. See? It's not baking, it's just about following instructions. Presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. If just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I call Natsuki proudly presented her cat-shaped cupcake. And Sarah Monica's delight expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Icing's still a lumpy. Are you gonna try? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly started to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. First Natsuki's pulling caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got out of my face. Whose fault is that? The big glow of ice in Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue. It's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead whips it off with her finger before shoving the finger into my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Nancy tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? Because I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Oh my god, that was the grossest thing I ever heard. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Yuka, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. Yeah, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? I didn't admit her to this so quickly. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. I might starting to feel dizzy. No way, the fire alarm clock goes. Thank you. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left the dark train, you dummy. How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. What a need for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over her head. The moment has already been lost. Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff. I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I don't know the nozzle, but much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Also, literature event, right? Make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really good idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. Can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. So give me a chance to think about it. Before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. We each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's some reason can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Cherry's exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I used to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. I was hoping we'd have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcake tomorrow, right? If you can carry some, you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me in the way she listened to you. Lily. Ah, yeah. I did think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me. But at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. You're working today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. I feel like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, but even that, take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, Natsuki? Eh? You said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. Have fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be like you wanted. Aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. You really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Yuka, I thought you only cared if I could get this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave sorry today. I really don't want to. I'd really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you do, so Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Wait, Natsuki. Suddenly to me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks, and matching eyes fill my vision along with the slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy, and I feel her soft breath again. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Huh? Ah! Hi, Yuka. Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay, Yuka. I just stopped by to say hi. Ah, well... Should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's so bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but man, conversation with being really mean to me. So I had to come here to see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. Makes me really happy. They've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Yuka? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Yuka. But what? If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right, but what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind's making it have to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Yuka. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Yuka, like you so much that I want to die. Oh, that's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt me more. Sliding my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Remember how I said I always want what's best for you? You still believe me? Honestly, Sayori ignores. And if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Oh no. Why does this feel like a big choice? Well, we're not going to obviously let her do anything. This looks like a breaking point to me. Even if it isn't, I gotta do something for her. What am I gonna do? Current viewer, can you tell me what to do? Tell me which one I should pick. Because if it were me in real life and I was seen as my friend, with the same personality I have right now in real life, I think I'd say he'd always be my dearest friend. But if something bad would have happened to my best friend, I wouldn't want anyone to happen to them. What do I do? Can anyone write anything in the comments and tell me what to do? I can't make decisions for myself. It's scary. I'll touch it. Yeah. Come on, man. Someone say something. Say something. Say something. Please. Come on, I be up in another month. Yeah. What do I do then? She doesn't want us to care about her, but I know if I say something wrong, she's gonna take it bad anyway. Either way, she's probably gonna take it bad. Or good. She'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Never tell me the truth. Show me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult things right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy now. I promise I'll get things back the way they were. I see. Very forced is a smile through the incredibly pain expression. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. Ouch. I should write a poem about this. Sorry. It's okay. This is my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. It is full time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just want it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Luca. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. She's alone. She's alone. So, very small family breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh no. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Charlie looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm not helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Call her parents! There's nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. And all these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. think I should stop now. Yeah, my laptop's starting to heat up a lot. But I'm gonna leave that here. Thanks for watching. I'll be literally whenever the stream schedule says, so make sure to keep an eye out. Oh, also, no, yeah, I have a Twitch channel now. Uniraspberry is the name, and gaming's the game. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Yep.